Beautiful mushrooms. Yeah. Come on, Ink. Come on. Come on. Hey, dogs. Yeah. Oops. There's shooting happening in the neighbors. Every time I go for a walk in the woods, I'm bringing bulbs. So I'm going to plant them. There's one. This is my favorite tool. Here's another one. This one has a bit of a sprout on it. You can see all the way up here. Planting somewhere in there. So every time I come into the woods, I bring a few bulbs to plant. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Java doesn't like the shooting. It's happening over there somewhere. Anyway, I've planted several bulbs, one there, a couple in there. Look at the ferns coming up. Beautiful ferns are coming up because they're getting light now. I've got to come back and chop those bits of laurel. Hey dogs, come here. What are you doing? Bear, come on. You can see the old stone walls. But he's a very concerned citizen. He doesn't like all this big banging, shooting, do you? His ears are twitching about the place. Yeah. Okay, let's go on up. Come on, dogs. Yeah, look at this lovely fern here. So every time I'm walking through here, I'm planting a fern, a bulb, and at the moment it's bluebells. I might put one in there. I've got one left in my pocket. Okay. So this is one I dug up in the garden. So that's my New Year's Day planting done. I think that's the last one I have. And the light is going, you can see that's the setting sunlight. The sun is setting over there. Anyway, somebody lives here. Look. That's somebody's home. That'll be a mouse or a vole or a rat. Sun's setting on New Year's Day. The dogs and I are heading home. I've had to keep hunting for Java because he's scared of the shooting. So he keeps disappearing in the undergrowth. And I have to keep going backtracking to find him. So he now knows the path home. So he'll walk in front of me to get away from the shooting. Such a floofy tail. He's like, get me home, get me home. I don't like all this banging. He's not a gun dog, that's for sure. There he is, setting off as fast as he can. His little legs can carry him on the homeward track. Usually he's fine following me, but today he said, nope, I'm heading home as quickly as possible. He kept getting lost in the undergrowth because he'd get nervous when the banging was really happening. The shooting was really happening. So, everybody else is here. Oops, I nearly slid onto my arse. All through a bit of fence. Everybody uses this bit of fence. Badgers, foxes, and my dogs. Probably hedgehogs too. Anyway. This is the water tank. And here's the aquifer dribbling down out of the ground over there. Okay, so nearly home. Java's going to be very happy to go inside, that's for sure. Very happy puppy. They take a shortcut through there underneath those laurels. I go this way. They don't like walking across here because it's full of brambles. This will become a path within time of me walking on it and squishing brambles. Clever pups. Oh, look. Snowdrops are up. Yeah. Snowdrops. These would have been snowdrops I planted about 5 years ago. Transplanted about 5 years ago. I'm trying to mix in early snowdrops with later snowdrops, so you get a longer display of snowdrops. So you can see. And then here's some bluebells. But look at all these. Those would have been all transplanted in the last 5 years. This wood didn't have snowdrops in it. It had bluebells and cow parsley. But here you can see more snowdrops coming up. And more snowdrops coming up. And there's lots more all in there. I'm just blending the early and the later snowdrops. But it takes time. The biggest amount of snowdrops that I transplanted the longest time ago are all in this area here. And they're the later snowdrops, so they're not really showing their faces very much at all yet. Give them time and there will be loads of them in here. You can kind of see, there they are, very early, very late coming up. Oh, and look, some more. You're licking up all my crumbs, my biscuit crumbs. Mm. Mm. So, somebody is very happy to be home again. Annoying his best buddy. We've just come in the door. He's like, thank God I'm home again. You don't really like this big ball, do you? Always a Christmas present. Oh, maybe you do. Maybe you want both. Are you greedy for both? Yeah, no. His favorite is that antler.